Hey everyone, Otaku here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Otaku here playing Destruction Derby on the Nintendo 64. Right, okay, let's crack on. So I'm only going to record 2 episodes today. Right, there we go, I can move on to amateur now. Alright. Why? Whatever, right, okay, we'll continue playing. So yeah, I'm only going to do 2 episodes today, because soon after this, I just want to go back to playing Shenmue. I really do. I'm not going to record it, obviously. I just want to start a new game and just do more stuff. I just goddamn love it. It's amazing to me, honestly. So, okay, only 2 episodes today. Alright. So, I've actually got like about a shit ton of actually things to talk about. Oh, for the love of God. See, I was actually going to say, I'm going to play, well, with any luck, if I can do it, I'll try it. I want to play like a certain amount of games. Series of games, I should say, rather than games itself. I know. I wanted to play it today, but I was no sure because, like I said, I've not been recording for a good couple of days. I just feel like my edge would be off, and I would rather no playing than out. So I've just immediately went to say, right, let's find the easiest game we can play. I'll play around with it for a bit. And then, you know, hopefully get my touch back, you know, but that game sadly broke down, so this is how I'm playing this today. So, Jesus, the glare! How is anybody supposed to work in that? Honest to God. There, brother. Oh, Jesus, calm down, William, calm down. I love no Canadian there. They're so good. They're honestly so good. So yeah, I think if I feel I want to play these series of games, I'm not want to go into spoiler territory, but they're a well-known Nintendo franchise. Let's put it that way, from the early days, which is where I play most of the games, sadly, you know. You know, I don't think I've played anything, apart from Minecraft story mode, that, you know, hasn't been released in the last 18 years, but anyway. My games seem to be before the millennium, basically, you know. Shenmue's included in that as well. Hey, we're in first. That's good. There we go. Pit stop. Sorry. And an itchy notch as well. There we go. That's all wrapped up in one. Hey, bother. So, you know, there's a series of games I do want to play to, you know, learn the lore about it, and hey, perfect. And like I said, I want to go back and play Shenmue. Obviously won't record it because God, I absolutely to have the inclination to actually do another playthrough of Shenmue. I love it, I really do. It cannot be emphasised enough, basically. But I won't record these episodes, I'll just play them on my own and just try and do everything. Because I think as much as I liked my playthrough, I feel there's just way more. And then during the later end of that, we explored it a bit, but we didn't do it. I didn't think we did enough. So I think, honestly, I just want to go back and play it again. I want to play this as well, of course. I'm really enjoying this, but I'm only going to do 2 episodes today.
Welcome to Metro Challenge.
The Metro. There we go, eh? Well then. Sorry, get my words here. Funnily enough, I think there was a nightclub in Scotland called the Metro, believe it or not. There's actually a newspaper as well. Shout out to them, by the way. They're free and they're only on buses, so I don't get them, but I know they do exist, you know. Oh, what was that about Los Angeles? I have no idea. Anyway, so depending on how I feel after this game, there'll be probably more Nintendo games than that, but where I want a... Oh, there we go. Oh, I wanted to hit him as well. After this, if I feel confident enough, I'll entertain these games, but I have to warn you as well, there will be controversy about them, because, right, even though I've played like loads of games on this channel, and what now must be approaching 4 months of Otaku, I am not a great gamer, basically. I only like playing, well, that's strictly not true, but I kind of like playing games I've already played, and honestly, no, do you know what, I'll no say, but let's put it this way, if I do entertain these series of games, there will be controversy with them. And then I'm not saying that the titles themselves are controversial, far from it, actually they're kind of well known and renowned. It's just how I'm going to play them are basically will be suspect. But like I don't want to say any more. We'll take our time, we'll enjoy this game. I'll obviously continue to play Shenmue because I goddamn love it. And if I'm confident enough, I'll entertain these games because I do have access to them. And it wouldn't be hard for me to record them, so we'll see. But like I said, a little bit of controversy. Again, I do apologise for the vagueness, but I like to keep things a mystery on this channel. I really do. Another thing I could talk about, believe it or not. Sorry, I'm going to take a pit stop here as well, actually. Oh, we're good for time. Anyway, what's the next thing I wanted to talk about? Coffee. So, Jesus, alright. I've kind of went off it a wee bit, because here's the thing about coffee. If you're going to learn anything out of this episode, is that basically the thing with coffee is you need to do it constantly or not do it at all, because while they weren't technically crashes in and of themselves, I didn't feel that great drinking it. Oh, don't get me wrong, and I'll describe it further. Basically, I didn't feel that great because it literally was like just too much caffeine for me, you know. But I was putting too much coffee in it. So, see, when I was having my coffee and I was zipping a bit like going cocaine. I've never took cocaine, by the way. So, honestly, that's a truth as well. Honestly, I just thought, see, when I sat down, it didn't sit right with me, but I do confess that I did put too much coffee in them. I think when I first started drinking coffee, I actually put like what I would assume is less than what I did in the later days, and that worked out fine, you know. That really did, but the more coffee I put in, it made me hyper, but when I was doing nothing, it was like, right, I don't feel too great, you know. No ill or anything, but just like I'm no used to it. I've no got to that level yet, because by extension, energy drinks are all the same as well. You basically peak and then you don't feel great. Oh Jesus! The amount of motors here, by the way, is goddamn insane. there's just no way avoiding them. So I kind of went off a wee bit, and it feels better. I'd say that's kind of my scenario when it comes to coffee. I've been so long. Oh, there we go, perfect. I think I've been so long without it that it didn't feel great. It felt like don't get me wrong, I felt energized absolutely, but when I wasn't doing anything, it was basically like, right, this doesn't feel overly great, but I do confess I did put too much coffee in it. So the next time I'll take coffee, it'll be less than what I was usually taking. So, and with any luck, it should be better. It should be better. But I don't know when. I also want to entertain a cup of tea again. Once again, I absolutely. I've just got like a wee jug of milk there this morning, basically. So maybe not tomorrow, but certainly like Monday, I will try and get myself a cup of tea because goddamn, do I miss tea. I know it's a stereotype, you know, with me being British and Scottish and loving tea, but goddamn, you can't go wrong with a cup of tea. And I've went so long without tea. I would love to do it absolutely right. Pit stop again. Sorry. I mean, we've won this practically, so I don't know how it doesn't let me retire there, but what can I say? Hell yeah. So, the reason that I'm only doing 2 episodes apart from Shenmue is because I keep goddamn hitting that. Do you know what? I think we're done. I don't think we're gonna lose here, you know? I might as well just try, but whatever. Yeah, this game doesn't particularly grab me as being a long game, so I think I'm only gonna do like, well, the day I'm only gonna do 2. The Mora, I don't know. We'll see. Well, that's fine because we've got to end at some point. What the? Oh, right. That was weird. Did not expect that. Oh shit, I might have missed something there. Sorry, looking at the telly there. Hopefully when I look it'll come back. Hey, fairy.
Welcome to the junkyard.
Right, this is the one where we failed badly, so I'm just gonna bide my time and just muck about. Unless I really need to do something, so. I know, I better, yeah, whatever.
3, 2, 1, go!
Right, okay, interesting start. I love that. I love the commentator, by the way. I think he's amazing. Oh, I wonder what that's meant to represent. Oh god, good shot, by the way. Huh. Kinda looks like a company we all know. Oh, power skid there. Aye, here we go, aye. God save us. Still. Oh no, I'm getting battled. Jesus though. Oh, I need to do something here. Still, we've got that. I guess that's technically true. Right, sorry, back. I'm back. Just chain out on some results, by the way, that was it. Shit, I thought that was... I mean, we were doing well up to the point where we died, and then that's how we ended in 12, so... I love this game, it's so good. Ha, got the oddest feeling the deja vu there. Don't ask me why. Maybe it's because we're playing this level again, I'll admit to that, but... Right, I think we just need to wait for some cars to go. Pit stop again, sorry. There we go. Next, sports, unlimited. Oh I don't want to say anything, but does that look like the emblem for Under Armour? Nah, I mean kinda, but it doesn't look exactly like it. You didn't know what Under Armour is. It's kind of like sportswear. A lot of sportsmen wear it underneath their shirts and stuff, so if you didn't know. Oh, 164, what'd you know, eh? Jesus. Right, slightly worried now. Right, we'll play the conservative game now. Just stop ourselves from doing anything. Is there any way? No, they're all pretty much doing their thing. How did I lose all my health, by the way? That's amazing. Oh, right, one's coming. Yeah. So what else can I say? Shit. Right, just wait for all of them to die. That's basically the plan here. Do apologise, I'm taking some amount of pit stops, by the way. God, we're at 17 minutes already. Oh, this game is just so much fun, I love it. What can I say? Looks good as well, actually, all things considered, but this is the Nintendo 64, so I'm not gonna say it looks like crap. But I don't know. I still think Ridge Racer still looks a tiny bit better. Not by a lot, but... Oh! Right, how do we get on? Hey! Amazing. Amazing. Oh, we're doing really well now, I'll tell you that much.
Welcome to Terminal Impact. 3, 2, 1, go!
Even if we get like 4 or more episodes out of this playthrough, I still would have enjoyed this, so... Hell yeah. I don't know, but I think I got a time bonus there. By the way, we're first, by the way. Oh, let's try and ram this guy. Oh! We've immediately lost all our health already. God help us. Oh! What the hell? There's a plane down there. Oh, this smoke is not good, by the way. I think we get so many points early that it practically took out our health. It's so good. Right, just don't hit in. Just playing the waiting game. By the way, this is another game where you really don't need to lift off on the acceleration button, by the way. I barely had to use braking at all, so... But hell yeah. These are the games I goddamn love. I was actually going to say, I'd love... As much as I love the Shenmue playthrough, I'd love to see what it's like when it comes to like a couple of months time. And basically it's... Because... Oh, I'm not describing this very well, but alright. Fine, whatever. On YouTube, on my PlayStation 4, it's kind of got all my videos, and you can kind of see how many views it's got and stuff like that. It's only basically like that, but it cuts off at a certain point, so it could be, I don't know. I'm fairly sure it'll be like the Mario games, which, if you notice, was kind of like my 35th game on this playthrough. It'll tell me everything like the Ridge Racer playthrough, Shenmue, the Tony Hawk stuff and that as well. But at a certain point it just cuts off, and I'd love to go like in a couple of months time, or even like in a couple of weeks time, you never know, to see them at the end of the line. I'd love to see that. Especially like the long ones, like the 3 years and the 5 years one. Well, there was only one that was 5 years, but goddamn. I want to go back and look and say, goddamn, how long ago was that, you know? Which with any luck as well is, I mean, of course we've got the option for PlayStation 4 games, and the next one, like I've said before, will be a little controversial, but I don't know when that's going to happen. I'll need to see. I don't, because I think it might even be a thing that, see, for the next month, which is December, there might be just a chance there might be NES games, SNES games, and Nintendo 64 games and that, but if I do decide to say, right, we'll do a PlayStation 4 one, I know the game I want to play, but I think if I want to do this consistently during December, I think it will be those kind of games. So, just for me basically. But what can I say? I predict the future like the anti-Mystic Meg. If you don't know who Mystic Meg is I do sincerely apologise. It is a lottery thing, believe it or not. In the UK, at least, anyway. Well, she used to be a thing, but no anymore. To be fair, I haven't seen a lottery in a million years either. Oh, do you know? Oh, by the way, what a segue. This is, see, I swear to you, this is absolutely true. The reason I knew I was absolutely going to start recording it today, because basically there was something there to talk about, and this is it. So I'm stopping there. Pit stop, I do apologise. Oh hell yeah. Right, so I was deliberating with myself, like, listen, if I don't feel if I'm up to recording, I'll no bother, and we'll, you know, get a couple of more days and stuff like that. I would have been like that, right? Jesus. Okay, people stop driving into me, for the love of God. So I needed to do something. I needed water for the house, so I said, right, I've got a £5 here. I'll go. So, okay. I'll go to the shops and get water and one or two things like that. And then, so much indecision, it's so bad, by the way. So, I'm on my way to the shops, and fully enough, I met a person who I haven't met in like... I've been trying to figure out when the last time I saw this person. This person was a friend of the family, right? But I hardly saw him. Like, it must be more than 2 years. Like, for definite. I haven't seen this person in a long time, right? And then, sure enough, I see him when I'm at the bus stop. And I'm you know that way, you know, you scratch your eyes thinking, it's like, is that who I think it is? So I shout his name, Jesus. What in the name of God? Stop! Right. There. For the love of God! There's me and mere motors, they're all goddamn here. Right, calm down, right, there we go. So, what a clusterfuck that was, oh. Jesus almighty. So I'm rubbing my eyes, and I'm thinking, that's who I think it is. Oh, I've won, alright. Right, this episode's gonna end, but I need to get to the end of the story, right? Yeah.
Welcome to Aztec Ruin.
Oh, sugar. Right. No, I'm gonna save it here. Give me 2 seconds, right? Right. So, once I'm done with this story, I'll turn on the video off. Anyway. So I'm at the bus stop. I'm gluing there. I'm scratching my eye thinking, is that who I think it is? And then sure enough, I shouted his name, and he looked as well. I said, oh my God. And I said to him, I felt I haven't seen you in 100 years. And I had updates. Like I said, he was a family member. He's a close is a little derivative, but he is a friend of the family, right? So, I can't believe I haven't seen you in 100 years. And we talk for about like 5 minutes, just say, oh, what's the score sheet with everybody, family members and blah blah blah. And he's doing the same, and I'm like, oh, for God's sake, I haven't seen you in 100 years. So I let him go. He went away like after 5 minutes and that, and then a bus was coming, so I just jumped on it. And I'm like, oh my God, I haven't seen him in 100 years. But I don't know if he's still in the same area, but honestly, I was kind of like, oh, God's sake, I haven't seen him in 100 years. Sorry, I keep emphasising that. But it must have been easily like 2 years plus. I can't even remember the last time I saw him. But, yeah, we did a wee bit of catching up. And then I go to the shops and I'm like, do you know what? Honestly, I am so going to record today purely because of that. It's just like, honest to God, I hadn't seen him in a long time. Alright, okay. So anyway, that's when I knew it says, oh, I'm absolutely going to record today because, my God, it's the stupidest thing ever, but what can I say? Anyway, right, that's it for this episode. There's not going to be any more today. Tomorrow, I'll record more. It's fine. We're kind of approaching half an hour, so I'm happy with that. Anyway, I've been Otaku. You've been watching me play Destruction Derby on the Nintendo 64. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.